Oh, that's where I'm trying to head. Damn. Darn it. Okay, I went the wrong way. Follow the road up. Bypass the water. Keep following the road and we'll get there. Hey guys, how we doing? We're not kind of waiting for Kev, but you know, he said he'll come and join us, but he might not be able to stay the whole time. So, you know, whenever he gets here, we'll enjoy him. Hey Matt, just loading on and in and round and up and down. No worries, dude. Okay, let's get you on the gaming screen, guys. Like I say, if we get enough help today, there's a good chance we could finish this map area. The downside is I'm just gone the wrong way. I'm in VC. Are you? No, you're not. Oh yeah, you're in that VC. Okay, yeah, I see it. Oh, I see you. You'll have to come down stream waiting for me to be able to put you in here. Okay, Kev, you'll have to come down the stream waiting, mate, before I can pull you in. I don't have full authority on the VCs in Discord. Two secs, no worries. Yeah, so stream glitches, stream waiting, and then I can drag you in. Well, that's a couple of damages already. Another one. And another one. Mind you. Mind you, it's a tractor, so, you know, it's not supposed to be doing amazing speeds. And it's kind of my fault. I went the wrong way, so we could run out of fuel before I even get to the field we want to go through. Or two. Kev, I see you, mate. I see you. Oh, I see you. There we go.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey, mate.
How's it?
Yeah, not pretty bad, bud. There you go, guys. The voice you can hear is Kev, and like I say, if one or two more of you come in, we might be able to finish this. There's a couple of tasks to do. There's a couple of contracts to complete, but one of them I think is not too far away. The last one is a big potato delivery, which we plan to leave till the last, and then, you know, if 2 or 3 people jump on it, one collecting the trailers in, we can soon get this over and done. It's just the very last bit. It's just me running around trying to sell trailers, and then we are done.
I'm glad my Discord's actually working now.
Did you?
While I was doing Miss Silver Moons last night, the sound and everything went.
Oh right, okay. I mean, there was an update the other day.
Yeah, I did an update this morning on my phone to do, so I think that's maybe what it was.
Yeah, maybe.
Just, a bit late. Well.
Yeah. So Kev might have to disappear to go pick up the wifey later, in a minute, whenever. She rings and says she's ready.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a phone call from her to say that her appointment is being done.
Just to check
so
up his
event. It might be just a short time, but
well, whatever time you can lend us is will be a help, I'm sure. Like I say, I went through the wrong map, so yeah, we went into Institute when we were supposed to be going to Harvest Court. So we may get to this field and go, oh, I'm out of fuel.
And that happens.
Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get into Harvest Court, finish Harvest Court, and then it's done. We don't have to go there anymore. And it's one of the maps that doesn't have a garage. So if we can get into Harvest Court, we can finish Harvest Court and get out of there today. Fucking big thumbs up. Even if that's all we do today, is get out of Harvest Court.
Yeah, I'm just
taking over a coat. I'm just taking over a cultivator with me tractor. So there's one of those. There's a field to harvest and shit, and then the delivery, and one other thing. I forget what it is.
Yeah, we've got grocery run out in the field.
Yeah, out in the field. Yeah, if we can finish Harvest Court today between us, that's all, you know.
Yeah, right, I'll start heading up as well then.
Mm-hmm. No.
Are you taking a cultivator with you, are you?
I've got cultivator, yeah. So if you bring planter, yeah, and then hopefully I'll be done and sort of we cross over paths for the harvester.
With me tractor. There she is.
The thing is, guys, these big tractors, the Futon and the other thing, look like they're big tractors and they've got plenty of power, plenty of fuel, but they use it. They use it like a good one. You know, as soon as I get this cultivator going, I'll be up above 20 litres a minute quite easily. And that doesn't help that I just nosedived into some dirt.
Typical. I rode in a map that I can't get Harvest Court from.
Mm-hmm. Right. I've already checked on the map, guys, and I know I need to just follow this road to the end.
Do you know there's a garage in Harvest Court?
Is there? Oh, yeah, but there's no trailer store.
Yeah,
there's no trailer store, though. There's a field here that needs harvesting. Is that part of the last mission? There's all the shit's beside it. And there's a high saddle trailer that needs to go to the trailer store. Oh, that looks like a long 8.
Yeah, I think that was the field I'd started, but it stopped. Stopped saying that I was doing anything.
Right, okay. So before we start that up, let's make a plan on where we're going. So we need to go to that one. Oh, there's just the 2 things to go over here. So where if we come in? So if I go up to there, take a right. This might not be the way to go, but it's the way I'm going. I need to go all the way over there. Holy shit.
You might want to stop for fuel at the airstrip.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. So
just as you're going round that.
So I might go this way across here because this will be more solid. And we'll go into here to grab some fuel because we're going to need it. And then we'll head back down that way. And then maybe this is the way to go. This is all going to depend on what ridges there is to be able to get over here. And then, of course, we can head around the fields to there. Okay. And I've got my son of a beach, guys, which is like peach iced tea or whatever it is, from Wraith, exclamation Wraith in chat if you want some of that, and 10% off with my code. It is very nice. I'm not just saying that because I'm partnered with them and I get 10% off and stuff and get kudos when people buy stuff, but to drink it, you gotta like it.
Matt, I've just been called away.
No worries, dude.
So if I'm back in time, I will rejoin.
No worries. You got IRA shit, so no worries.
I do apologise that it's this short.
Yeah. No problem.
I should have guessed it, that this was going to happen.
Oh yes, the moment you do start doing something, it's time to go.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just closing everything up and then I'll get heading off.
Yeah, quicker you leave, quicker you're back.
Yeah, I just need to go back and pick her up, and then I think she's wanting to go to the shop for a wee bit of shop.
Oh.
But yeah, right, well, enjoy your stream, and I will hopefully be back shortly.
No worries, we're saying about.
Have a good one.
Guys, that was Kev. He's off to pick up his wife from hospital. It's probably just a check-up fibromyalgia. So yeah. I'm sure everything was fine. This is being a bit of a pickle. Maybe I should have stayed on the freaking road. And this is supposed to be a tractor, guys. Yeah, can't handle off-road. With the new tires. Oh, we're moving. The object now is to keep her moving. You're gonna have to watch the ridge with the rivets and divots and shit. Come on, baby. Head over this way. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Come on. I mean, I could have diff lock, which would give me a bit extra oomph, but I do try and see what these things are like without. But I will be using the diff lock when it comes to Borat. Yes, indeed, man. Come on in. Oh, you're going to want the code, aren't you? You need 2 ticks. So the code is not that. Code is I49QY. I49QY. And just for the minute, we're gonna. I want everybody is coming in to concentrate on doing these last bits on Harvest Court. But when you come in, if you could bring the harvester over. Don't know whether you got a tractor, but bring the harvester over. So don't bring one from one of the other missions. You're gonna have to go trailer store and grab one. I see ya. Don't panic. There we go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, if we concentrate on getting Harvest Court done, then we don't have to come back over it, eh?
Yeah, that's fine. We can smash that one out.
But guys, if you want to join, you're quite welcome. You know, the more we get done, the merrier we are. And like I say, if we get done the amount that we normally get done every stream for the last 5, which is 19 jobs, 17, 18, 19 jobs, somewhere there, we would have finished this map. And then maybe all we have to do is pull the trailers in and see which ones I can sell for cash. Which is not always the case, that you can sell them either. I mean, I already know of one trailer that sat outside one of the trailer stores that I can't sell, and that's why it's outside. So I went in and tried to sell it. It went, no, this trailer is part of a mission. I was like, okay, I can't sell it. And just throw it back outside again. But the amount of money that I've gained through pulling in trailers from all the maps is unreal. On some of the best maps that's got stuff left around, trucks, trailers and such, that, say if you don't want, I've made over $1 million. And that's big money. You can't turn that down. I mean, some people do. Some people have their favourite truck, don't want to use anything else, and yeah, sod the rest. Leave trailers and everything else out on the maps. Oh, I don't. It drives me nuts.
No, I can imagine that gets quite annoying.
I mean, my idea is, if I've pulled in all the trailers that I can and sell them, the map is then finished. It's like closure for that map for me. And if I don't do it, it's like I've left shit behind, and I want to come back and do it anyway. Oh dear. Shouldn't have gone through here. This might cause me a load of pain. Please get up that bank. No, I don't want that tree. I want... No, I want that tree either. That tree.
I am coming. I-49QY.
Oh no, I got to go low gear. Don't tell me up. There we go.
Oh, man. Oh my god.
Oh. Let's get some proper buttons up, shall we? There we go.
Right, storage. Tractor, find tractor. There's the tractor. Right. I shall go and find... I'll go and grab the harvester from the trailer store for you.
Thank you.
It is...
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Up you go, up, up. They may be able to plough a field, guys, but they can't fucking go... They seem like they can't go across uneven ground. That's good.
This one's not in that one. Heartlands? Heartlands. I need to go from Harvest Squad to Heartlands.
There we go. Oh, jeez. Straight into a tree. Well, the good news is we're close enough to see the field. The bad news is it's still a fucking good ways off. Yeah, I'm not going to go over there, that's too rivety. There we go. Yep. There we are, we're here. All we got to do now is do the field. So, we will now whack it in low high, we'll whack it in dip lock. Just gives a bit of stability while you're cultivating and harvesting. Hi Matt, this in FS25? You're quite right, FS25, I'd have this done by now. Or I put an AI on it and I go do something else that actually earns me some money. Plus I'd have a fucking great cultivator that probably does this whole field in one go. No, I wouldn't. I think my cultivator at the moment is about 8 meters. It isn't big. Takes 190 horsepower to pull it.
8 meters is still a big. Still a big cultivator.
Not really. But you see what I mean, guys? While I'm cultivating, I'm anywhere between 15 and 20 litres a minute. So I'm still using a crap ton of fuel. Come on, straighten up, you beast. No? Okay, you want to be that kind of a beast. I wonder if I can just ease this round to the headland there. Yeah, but it's not doing as much as the headland as I wanted. But it will be enough. When I say it will be enough, guys, I mean it'll be enough for the percentage. Because just going up and down isn't quite enough. Well, it never seems quite enough anyway. Right, we're going to try and get on that road that we just did. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, ease her back. But don't bugger off. Sure, that's enough. Right. Forward. Anyway, hi, how are you doing? Hope you're well, dude. But this should put me exactly right beside the last line I did. And it has. So what I'm hoping for, guys, is that I get to do this. I can get back to the airport and hopefully get back to one of the trailer stores, so I can swap this over for the harvester. Because once Borat gets through and gets here, obviously he can go straight into planting. Come on, straighten up.
You always think bigger's better.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, in some cases, it's not.
As far as the tractors go, unless you've got the older one of the two tractors, yeah.
Yeah, no, I've got the newer one, the futon.
The futon, the one that I'm using.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot better. The new tyre pack helps as well. Or the DOC tyre pack helps. Rather than having the twin wheels, which is the better rated one out of the boat. Which is why I always big Kev up, because he doesn't use the DOC add-ons. You know?
Really?
Yeah. With a lot of people now, he's using 2 vehicles and 2 vehicles only.
I am.
The Azov 64131, it's just basically a starter truck. I mean, I always name it a starter truck. And the Puz. For those 2 vehicles, he's able to help anybody out.
I am.
Okay, we're in the 90s. So this, we are using a ton of fuel. Hoping this is aligning here. I'll get round. I mean, although this is kind of far and snow running out both at the same time, damn man, there's a load of slip in this field. I mean, a lot of slip. Missed it there. I knew I'd missed that row. Just edge it back, edge it back. Oh, we're on a telegraph pole. There we go. Now we should finish it. It'll say that we finished it anyways. There we go. Clear. 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 Okay, so back to the gate. Which is all the way. Well, we want to go. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go for a garage? So we're got Harvest Courts. We can go Institute or Heartlands. There is a trailer store in Heartlands, and it's not very far from the gate, so that's where we kind of want to go.
That's where I'm heading for now, to grab the harvester.
Yeah, so Heartlands gate is up there, due north of where I am. So yeah, we want to head to about there. So we'll try and head straight, and then hopefully we can do it. If we get there, we get there. And, you know. If we need help, Borat's right behind us, so. Kinda. We're not. Ooh, that feels fucking heavy. Oh, we can get out of there. Yeah, we can get out. So if I get to the garage first, I'll pick up the planter, and then you'll pick up the harvester.
Yep, that's fine.
Ooh. I shouldn't have gone this way. All the bumps that are in the road now are going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah. Hopefully she can handle this. And it's a fuel thing as well. You know, I am using a shit ton of fuel just trying to get across this little bit now. So we might need to get another truck out as well, with a fuel bowser on the back. So I don't think there's a fuel thing in between.
Don't think there is. There might be one inside of Heartlands, but
Right, I remember last thing I did was put some wood pilings down for this fucking side, which I think I'm just going across now. Yeah, that made that a lot easier. Oh, got caught a bit, but we're over. Yeah, some of these bridges on here, I just wish they'd let us repair the bridge itself.
oh yeah.
You know, a few iron bars and, you know, 4 slabs or something for that bridge and repair the actual bridge itself.
Yeah.
I know that would probably make it kind of too easy to complete, but, you know, the iron bars and that...
It would make life getting around so much easier.
Yeah, but like I say, if they give you that mission kind of near the end of doing this, I mean, because obviously people are going to do the maps their own way.
Yeah.
So people might start with this bit first. So
yeah, get the hardest bits out of the way first.
But if you do like the bridge repair in a contract late on, you know, they might not get to the bridge repair before they've done the field.
Yeah, true.
You know, and then after they repaired it, they say, "Oh bollocks, I should have done it that way," which, you know, can and does happen. Right, so all I really need to do now is head down to there and take a left, and I think there is a garage near there. Yes, there is. Cool. There's a garage near the trailer store. So it looks like I'm gonna get there first, guys, so I can grab the planter and then grab the harvester, and then between us we'll get that field harvested, which will be one of them done, and then all we need to do is deliver the potatoes, which will get the second part of that one done, and then it should be that map completely done and dusted. Or probably I'll say to do then is take any trailers or any farming equipment back to the trailer stores. Obviously you don't need to worry about anything that you buy. You don't need to worry about that automatically gets put back in after you log out and the monies get put back. So anything that belongs to the map or me needs to be taken outside of a trailer store so I can put it away.
Alright, that's fine, I can do that.
And at least, to be honest, at least that map's then fucking done. It's a pain in the ass trying to go there.
Yeah.
One of the missions in a minute, apparently that is a pain in the ass, is I think it's the contract that was saved until last, which is 8 potatoes. This boat loading that, when you get in here, you'll see it, boat loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to harvest the field 4 times to get 8 potatoes.
Ooh.
Yes. Which is why we've got all the stuff lined up beside the field, ready for us to do. And then we're just gonna kind of follow each other around. So when it comes to doing that one, somebody will cultivate, next person will plant, next person will harvest, next person will grab them for delivery, then start again. And then when you're full in the end, then you go to do the delivery, and then hopefully by the time you get back for the rest, we'll be sort of done another couple of asses and got it over and done with.
Hopefully, yeah.
That's the plan, anyhow.
Right, I'm gonna move it here. Because those fucking log bridges with the front weight on that I've got on it.
Yeah, I don't have the front weight, I have the rear weight. I've driven it with the front weight and I went, no, that's not for me.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I think I'm going to equip the rear weight now. I think it makes it sort of
Little harvester,
more
no doubt on that.
centralised.
Multi-row planter. And I have the planter and I'm heading back.
Cool. Oh, I shall probably end up passing you, and then I shall come and grab the
Harvester.
harvester.
The only thing we got to do, guys, is in chat is find a way back through where we just came from, because of course we went over the field. I know that was easy, but it could have been a fuck over. It really could have been a fuck over, where the divots could have fucked me up. So we probably need to stick to the roads or something, or find a way through the trees that's not so shite. Don't know what's wrong with me earlier. I was on the radio and I let two swear words slip out.
I was watching Cruffy stream about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking about. Well, I was talking about minute earlier on, and I said fuck. And I was talking about something else and said shit.
Ooh.
Oh, I may get pulled up on it. I may not. It was just one of them things.
An accident happens.
Yeah. It's actually the first time I've actually said any words. But I do play a couple of songs that occasionally have swear words in them. And although people, I mean, somebody tried to pull me up on it today. There's the Drew Sarek one that I played says bullshit. And he went, oh, it says BS. I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. I'm not explaining stuff again. I got told off for explaining the swear word rule before. Because they said I was swearing to tell people about the rules. I didn't. But when I got pulled in and he showed me the text that somebody wrote, I went, where in there does it say I swore? And he said, it doesn't. I went, well, there you go. Why have you pulled me in? Because somebody said you swore in the text chat. And I went, you've got the text chat, you've got the transcript there. Where have I swore? I haven't, have I? Somebody else did. I didn't. Go see them.
Yeah.
Whoa. Just watch yourself. I was like, I don't need to watch myself. I haven't done nothing wrong. Right, okay. So we're heading over there. Okay, round to the airport. And then we're actually heading for out in the field. So we've got... I mean, it looks easy from here, like straight down the road, cross the bridge, and then straight across. It looks really easy from here, which I might try and do that, but I know this bit is hard, so I'm going to try and go this way a little bit, and then maybe head across here. Kind of head from here across. Because once I'm in the fields, then that bit should be easy. Considering I'm driving a tractor. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to try, and hopefully it works out, and then if I can do it, then obviously Borat can do it behind me. Because he's going to be using the same bit of kit as I'm in. Except he's going to be carrying the harvester. Because I don't think the harvester has wheels. He actually carried out on the back. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. We can start to make it better. Okay, so we're at the river crossing, which should be easy because it was easy to, when we came across. Do you know what's so weird with this game, guys? It's the fact that in one of the maps they give you a front loader. Sorry, no, they don't give you a front loader. They give you a telehandler for one fucking mission, and then you get it. But there's nothing else really to use it for. And when I first used it, the fucking mission was glitched, so you couldn't even use that to fucking finish it. Basically, the way I finished it back in the day was I picked it up with the telehandler, put it on the shelf like you're supposed to. And you're supposed to be able to then go to cargo and whatever and deliver it. But that was the bit that was glitched. So what I had to do in their end was get a truck over with a crane and hold it up with the crane. And it let me deliver it with the crane. It was weird.
Right, one potato harvester. It has been purchased.
Okie dokie.
And yes, you're right, you do carry it. It's got wheels, but you carry it on your back until you've obviously activated it.
Okay, this road's none too clever. Just hoping it'll let me get through. I mean, it would probably let me get through if I put diff lock on. But if I put diff lock on, then I'll be definitely using a ton of fuel. So I don't want to do that if I can help it. I know I'm using a ton of fuel now because it's about 20 litres a minute. Right. I wanted to go across there and I can't yet. So there's a fucking ridge there. Can I get up there? Looks like the same rivet as I fucking went earlier. No. It looks like I can do it a little bit further down. Although it's kind of gone, no, we can't do that. Okay, but you can. Let's try a bit of diff lock. Oh, right. No, it's pushed me up against that tree. Or so. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to get the winch out. Huey! How Tav, how you doing, bro? Were you really, Mr. H? Okay. You heard it here first, chat. Mr. H is going to have hose prepared. I'm stuck against this tree and I don't know why. Let's try reverse. Yeah, not too bad. Come on, back. Oh, I think I know what's stuck. I think it's my harvester that's stuck, not the truck, not the tractor. Because yeah, it's just gone weird on me. Okay, right, okay. Let's try there to there, maybe? If that pulls it out. Okay. There we go. It landed. Yeah. That may not be the best way to go.
Which was that?
I tried to take a shortcut.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I can see that sort of, yeah, through that sort of divot.
Yeah, I tried to go through the divot and then get up on the bank. But the divot didn't work, but you can get up on the bank a little bit afterwards. That's made me camera. We have figured out that even the futon has its limitations. And some of the limitations, considering it's a tractor, is really strange. For instance, the off-road capability of it is a bit shit. Considering it's a tractor.
It's a big tractor as well, with some big ass tires on it.
Yeah, it's a tractor, and I'm using 4-wheel drive and diff lock, and it's still getting stuck. But it's better than the red one.
I think anything's better than the red one.
No, its little older brother isn't. the Koskov, the older Koskov is absolutely shit. I'm guessing you've never used that thing to do anything with.
I haven't used that thing, no.
Oh, scared of its own shadow, that thing. Right, let's try a bit of auto drive, see if we can knock off a bit of litres per minute here. Because it's going to take a lot, guys, when I start harvesting. And I shouldn't have probably took that shortcut there either. Right, we are going to do it in the same directions as we did the cultivating, because it's easier. Aki Angelo, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome into the funhouse. How we doing? Just think, we broke through that fence a second ago, and it's repaired! Guess what, farmer? You're gonna have to fucking repair it again. There we go, we're planting. Yay! Right, we will put... We'll just stop a second, and we will put a bit of low and diff lock. Low and diff lock while you're farming on SnowRunner just helps the tractor stabilize itself. Hey, what's the name of that mod? What mod? Don't use mods.
I say there's no mods here.
Yeah, there's no mods in game, dude. So the tractor you get from year 13, I think it is, which is the new map, which is Austria. And the harvester is the normal year 8 harvester. So no mods here. Last time I played SnowRunner, it didn't had ploughing. So the last time you played it was before year 8 came out. That's all I can say, dude. Because this is the year 8 map. I mean, we're now on year 13. So, you know, it's moved on quite a bit. Because in year 8, you couldn't buy and sell the plows and planters and stuff. And now you can. Yeah, it's been 3 years, yeah, it's done, yeah. It's been an age, dude. Let's hope I have enough juice to finish this fucking field before you get here.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get there, I'll detach my harvester, and then I'll go and grab a, I'll just leave the tractor here and I'll go and grab a truck with a fuel bowser on it.
Lovely. What we're trying to do here, guys, is we're just trying to finish off the last bits in this map. And the last couple of bits on this map is to harvest this field, or to completely turn this field around, harvest it and everything, and then take the potatoes to wherever you got to take them to. And then that's the last two tasks on this whole map. So, you know, we're just trying to get that done, and then that's this map done, except for taking all the trailers off. And then it's really done. I need to reinstall the game. New stuff seems to be appealing. Yeah, the new stuff's great on this on SnowRunner now, dude. Considering that you've not got to season or year 8 yet, yeah, there's a lot happened. There's a big stuff happened. I mean, there's a couple of truck DOCs that's worth having. The Atom and the Mastodon, they're worth having, but that will cost you an extra like £6-8. Well, I say £6-8, depends if you're in England or not. So it might be
The Mastodon is definitely worth having.
Might be €6 to €8 if you're in Euroland. But yeah, they're worth having, the Atom and the Mastodon. The tire pack is worth having, which is another maybe €1.50, €2. But adds so much to so many trucks. Having a new set of tires, or newer set of tires for the in-game trucks. I mean, the Mac 38. I used to be one of the crap trucks, but with the tire pack, it makes it a useful truck. Sort of, it adds grip. So along with this tractor that we got in year 13, we also got the, I think, is it the ENG, which is a smaller tractor, 6-wheel. It can either be 6-wheel or 12-wheel. Not a bad little tractor. But again, once you start harvesting and stuff with it, it uses a lot of fuel. I know it seems like I'm going round and round in circles here, but when you've got the harvester on or the cultivator on, the turning circle of the tractors are rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. I mean, it takes you can see what I've done, and it takes me that whole area to turn 90 degrees. Or 180 to come back, sorry. 90 degrees, that's only turning halfway. But yeah, to turn the 180 takes me a long way. Look, I'm full lock. And I just about make it onto the next part of the field that I need to do. Oh, we get another percenter? Just just cut out. No? Okay. No, we're not getting another percenter, but it did change songs though. Sort out the radio in a minute, guys, when I'm able. Alright, 100%. Boom. Right, while he's gone, I'm going to just leave this here and just jump on the harvester. No point me running for fuel, guys, because I'll run out. Why am I trying to unhitch? Why I use my farm stick to unhitch? That won't do me no good in this game. Yeah, it's no point in me running for fuel because I won't make it. So I just will grab the harvester that he's left and see if we can do some harvesting. just do that and do that. There we go.
Oh, nearly there with some fuel.
Cool. Okay. Go here. That one on. Let's go. Let's go harvest. And then it should spawn 2 lots of potatoes in the collection place for the next task.
If only growing potatoes took this short of amount of time in FS.
Oh, fucking even making loads of money. Although, kind of FS25, if you pick your right jobs, you can make a shit ton of money very, very fast. I know, I've been doing it. And if you keep an eye on the second-hand market as well, you can get almost what you want if you're patient enough, or if you're lucky enough. I've been very lucky as of late. I've had to buy a few things brand new, but a lot of the bigger stuff, for some weird reason, I talk about it, and then it appears. So I don't know whether the game is listening to me or not, but yeah, it seems to just appear. I mean, it was like the other day. It was just like the other day. I was like, I could do with the login truck just to make these login contracts a little bit faster. A day or two later, the Volvo login truck was in the store to buy, or in the discount store to buy, and I was like, "Ooh, hello." The fuel's there.
I'll stick that up by the by that marker. But I'll leave it obviously out of your way. So
I've never done one of these before, but I think once I've done them, the next task appears just to the collection point on my right now.
Okay.
There's a yellow box there, and I think the potatoes appear there for the grocery run, which is to deliver.
And that's for, we need to take that back to the airport, so I'll go and grab another truck.
I think they're only one load space each.
Okay.
I've never actually taken potatoes in this game yet. All the things I have done in this game, but yeah, never done potatoes before. It's either that square there with the potato on, or it's the next square you collect them from after I finish the food.
I think that's not that big.
Right. Let's go. Let's do the headland. Come on. We're on your beach. So, guys, if you, like I said a minute ago, if you listen to the radio, I let 2 words slip out. And even Music Man Luke, the infallible Music Man Luke, let a word slip out, which I thought was bloody hilarious. Music Man Luke always has been my sort of go-to person to speak to if I've ever had any problems. And, yeah. A lot of the things that has happened, we've sort of worked out together. Although he kind of went MIA when somebody was impersonating him, which kind of made me a bit curious. But you know, we sorted it out. He came online one day, and I went, "Have you been doing shit?" And he was like, "No," but he said, "I do know who it may be." I was like, "Okay." And he went, "So do you?" And I was like, "Do I?" And he let me in on the thing, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I do know who it could be." trolling us over the radio, pretending to be Music Man Luke in messages.
Love a bit of impersonation.
Oh yeah. It cracks me up because the person that we almost know that's doing it used to come into my chat and sort of gift me stuff through my Steam account. And then a few odd names sort of appeared through follows. And I sort of went, look, dude, I know you are. If you do that again, I'm going to ban you. And ever since then, like a few weeks afterwards, he was trolling me on the radio and stuff. And then a name came through my chat, and I was like, ban that, will you? Because it was almost exactly like the names that were coming through at the time. And it turns out my wife couldn't log into her account, and it was her trying to fucking come in.
So that's where the story comes from.
Yeah, so I nearly banned my wife from my thing. She's got her original account sorted now, so it's all good. Right, we'll have to take a bit of fuel now if that don't go 100%. Fuel from there to there, yes indeed. Oosh. Right, after I finish this, guys, I need to pick up my planter and head back to the garage to get my money back, because that's the thing. Because this is Borat's piece of kit, it doesn't need to go back to the garage. Right, that's 100%, so that's done.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is Borat's bit of kit, so this doesn't need to go back to the garage. So yeah, that pickup station, that's now says it's got 2 potatoes on it.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
so
still on my map, so we'll grab those 2.
and the reason why it doesn't have to go back is because when Borat logs out, it will just go straight back into his garage, into his trailer store, and he'll automatically get the money back. That's kind of the good thing about joining somebody else. It means if you join somebody else, you can do a lot of trailer stuff with your trailers, and yeah, you don't have to take them back to the garage. Right, I need to make a plan here, because I think, yeah, head across to there.
I went from where you are, I went back along the road you're facing, backwards, up, then left between the 2 fields, and cut across to that left bend.
Yeah.
And then went back down across the river and then through the gateway.
Yeah, you went through here then. That's where I went through last time and nearly got stuck. No, yeah. I'll just head the way I think I can get through. So I should have enough fuel now to get back to the garage. Hey Red, how you doing, bro? Oh look, he's got the bandit out. The shittest truck in the game.
It is shit. I got halfway and realised, oh fuck.
To be honest, guys, what I have said is when we get to the other map, I will do one stream in the bandit to show people how shit it is. And I will use decent tyres. I won't use shit tyres like what he's got at the minute. You've got the big monster truck tyres on there at the minute, haven't you?
Yep.
The shit ones. They make that thing bounce all over the place. I'm good, brother. Just heading home. How's your day been? It's been not too bad. Did 3 hours on the radio. Let a couple of swear words out, which everyone took the piss at me for. Totally by accident, they just slipped out. Even Mr. Music Man Luke let a word slip out. That was hilarious when he let one out.
you know, I was midstream with Crofty and that lot, and all I heard was them start gasping. I was like, "Oh God, what's happened?"
Yeah, we know we're supposed to be swearing. It's because a lot of the games that Simulator Radio are in, so like Farm Sim, ETS, ATS, Transport Simulator. I believe there's a radio station in there. And there's a few other games which have got in-game online radio stations, but a lot of them are PEGI rated, which means they're good for children. So yeah, the radio station has a PEGI rating, which means no swearing. I mean, there is a kind of unspoken rule, whereas if a song has a swear word in it, then as long as you don't make a big point out of it, or kind of it can't really be completely heard, it's fine. You know, you just don't make a big thing out of it. So whenever I play Drew Sarek dance and it says bullshit, I don't make a big thing out of it, even though it kind of can be clearly heard and probably shouldn't be played, but I don't have a cleaner version of that, so I just play it anyway. And I've never been told off for it, to be honest. Today has been the first time that anybody's picked up on it, that I play that version, and I've played it hundreds of times. Right, guys, the good thing is once I get to the door, if I can get to the door, the trailer store isn't that far away. So all I have to do is drop it and freaking go, and then have a look around on the map and see if there's any trailers around that kind of belongs to me. Because like I say, today, because it's just the two of us on, because Kev had to go pick up his other half from the hospital, but don't panic, it was just a checkup, so I'm led to believe. So it's all gravy there, and if there is anything up, we wish Kev's other half a speedy recovery and wish her well, and sending healing thoughts. I mean, I know what condition she's got, so but I'm not going to let it out. I'll let, you know, if Kev wants to speak about it, I'll let him talk about it. But I know the condition she has, so that's why I kind of know it's a checkup, just a checkup. Right, guys, through the stream, but this one's not too bad. It looks bad, but it's not bad. This one. Only because I repaired part of it. I say I repaired part of it, it doesn't look repaired, but I repaired part of it. But basically what I repaired on it is I put a pile of logs under the water to help grip. But it does help. But Kev said if he's able to come back and join in, he'll come back and join in. So I sort of said, look, if anybody does come in now, we'll just see if we can get this map done and dusted. And then we've just got 3 areas to worry about, because the last two actual contracts, we believe aren't on this map anyway. I mean, definitely Hot Potato or whatever it is. No, it's not Hot Potato. It's the whatever it is, Bulk Potato.
Bulk loading.
Bulk loading is all on one of the other maps.
I think that map's got 4. No, it's got 3 or 5. Fields that we can work, so
yeah. I mean, to be honest, what we intend to do is, if you can only get 2 potatoes from each field, we plan just to work 1 field at a time. So like I say, we do kind of a relay to cultivate, harvest the field and stuff, and then you know, when one person gets a full load of potatoes, off you go, kind of thing. And then the other 2 or 3 or whatever is on can switch fields if you can't reharvest the one field, and away you go again. And then by the time you come back from the delivery, all well and good again. Right, we are not too far away now from the trailer store. It's just there, right in front of us, the big white building in front of us. So that's where we have to get to, and then we can recover back. And then, like I say, all we need to do then is figure out what trailers on that map there is to recover. And then once we've recovered it, that's that map done. I mean, you don't need to recover trailers, but I do. I most certainly do. Like I said before, if you weren't in here for then, I had over 1 million credits in just trailers and cars that I recovered at the end of a map. After everyone thought we'd finished, I went back and just recovered everything and sold everything. And like I say, I got 1 million for doing all that. And now I don't leave anything on any map unless I have to. And there's always a couple of bits on every map, guys, that you do have to leave behind. And then normally stuff that belongs to missions or contracts or tasks, and it's been put there specifically to do that. So a lot of the time you can only use it for that, and that's it, even though it leaves it on the map. I mean, in recent maps, there's been cars left on the map, but you can't recover them because they're part of the missions. And there's some on this one. I mean, you'll see in a minute when I get to the get into the trailer store. There's a little V-dub bus in there that I took there. I didn't do shit with it. It was part of a mission. What I will do, guys, after I do this and recover, I am going to take a short bio break. Because I'm absolutely bursting. Also, I will make it dead time.
Nope, that's grocery run done.
So that's all the tasks done on that one.
Yep.
So what trailers are on there? Any that we can recover?
Apart from...
See, the harvester's yours. We don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, apart from my harvester, there's the fisherman's car, but that's a mission object.
Mm-hmm. Let's have a quick look.
I think that's it.
Harvest.
I've got my Azov.
Yeah.
There's
So
that.
your potato harvester, BM17. Yeah, yeah. That's nothing. So there's nothing on there to recover.
No, just my harvester, but the thing is, it's my harvester. So.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that map completely done.
Yep.
Yay! So yeah,
right, I'm gonna recover my fuel bowser, and then
so we got like hot potatoes, and I don't know why that's redone. Maybe the hot potatoes was part of the, which is why it's only partially ticked. And then we got boat loading, which is the only contract. But you know, that's harvest court done, guys. And like I say, I need to go for a short bio break, but I should be right back. You may want to tell me to get ready on the clip or later. Somebody get ready on the clip, though? Thank you, mate. You were right. That worked perfectly. Yes! I should feel that in my steering wheel. You know? Feel that in my steering wheel. You know?
Very you.
yeah, I'll wear it tomorrow.
Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's get back to the gaming screen, guys. All right, we need to figure out what else needs doing. So we know Harvest Corp's done. Which map is the potato contract on? Because that needs to be done last.
I have a feeling
So let's go.
Oh, because there's a no. It's not
Oh, that's just Harvest Corp
Heartlands.
line.
No, it's not Heartlands.
Oh, the drop-offs in there. Just go Institute.
It's not Crossroads. It must be Institute then.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's just
final request, weakest link, priority mail. No, what the hell's that one then?
yeah, it's just took me back to Crossroads now.
Where the hell's bulk loading?
Okay, there.
It's...
Yeah, I see that. I see the field.
Yeah, you got to deliver it to the Harvest Core, but you can do it in.
Yeah, so there's the field in Crossroads.
Okay.
So we do have to go back to Harvest Court, guys, but only to deliver for that one. So yeah, any of the other two maps now then, dude? Oh, how you doing?
Even then, the two left being Crossroads and Heartlands.
So we've got a weakest link in the Institute, which is the heavy cargo, which is a 4-slot. Oh, that's going to be tight. Okay, now that's going to be really tight getting around now to get that out.
Yeah, tell me about it. Unless what we do is we get someone in there with a heavy crane and lift it up and over.
Lift it up and over the wall, yeah. Which could be a thing. We have 2 wood planks to go to... Oh, there's a wood plank there. Where's the other one? So we need another wood plank to go to... Oh, the wood planks are both there, okay. So this in the water in there for the Institute. I might have a crack at that one actually. And the last one in there, priority mail, which is the oversized, and final request, which is three consumables.
I shall do the priority mail one, I think.
And then it's clear trailers, because there is trailers in that one.
Yeah, that's fine.
And there's no trailer store. Yeah. So I should do weakest link, which is a 2-slot. There's no garage in Institute, so we're driving through. Harvest Corp's just there. And it's a long old drive down to get the planks, but... we're not in there, we're in Heartlands. Okay. Where's the garage in Heartlands? Oh, there, so... where am I going? Institute, in it, so...
Yes.
Yeah, so it's left, and follow the road, basically. Okay, we're good. Let's get a long... Let's get that out. Customize it.
You and I'm gonna stick a saddle high for my 4-slot.
We're gonna have the low flatbed, and the crane, because we can have two things on if we choose a low bed. And we're also gonna go dip down.
And then
right, so it's come out left and then left again. Let's go. I'm all right. You? Yeah, I'm good. Dude. Well, I sound good. I'm okay. So the other day I gave out in my streams that even though 3 weeks ago, is it 3 weeks, a month, I had the cortisone injection in the back of my shoulder to stop the pain for the prosy shoulder, and about a week ago the pain came back on the Friday. So on the Monday I went to see the doctor and he said go back on the pain relief, and I went, okay, you do know that means that I'm going to have to have another fit note because coding, and you know I can't drive. And he went, yeah, okay, another 2 weeks. I mean, I still can't reach the fucking mirror of the bus. So that's part of why I can't go back either. And that's strictly because they've got, my company's got this new ruling for the mirrors on the buses. Because somebody up country lost a mirror, tried to drive the bus back to the depot, and took out a cyclist. Because they couldn't see him, obviously, no mirror. So now, no driving buses if you can't see in the mirrors. So, their rules, not mine. I'm dying to get back to work, though, because at the moment, until I do go back to work, obviously I'm short of money. And, yeah, I could do with getting back to work because, you know, I want to go llama. And that's going to cost me about £400 in travelling and food and stuff. I mean, £100 just for travelling. The tickets for llama's free. Obviously, B&B overnight, and then it's just food. Well, I do plan to take a packed lunch first day, but probably by the time sort of mid-dinner time comes, that'll be gone. And first day that I'm there, or if I get there first day from there, there's a Giants meetup at a hotel. That a lot of us been. I say a lot of us. A few of us have been invited to, or we've asked for the invitation for ourselves, and I've got one. So yeah, apparently there's a bit of a buffet in that there. So I probably won't need food there. Oh, that was a bit of a hard hit. And of course, breakfast this morning, and hopefully, what I plan to do is what I normally plan to do when we go there is I'll take my lunchbox down for breakfast, and then partway through breakfast I'll start making sandwiches for the day. It's sneaky, but it works. It's an all-you-can-eat breakfast. I mean, it's basic. It's beans, bacon, eggs, sausages, fried bread, and if you want breakfast cereal as well, you can have that. But obviously, bacon, sausage, bread, sandwiches, and yeah. If we take me bottle down as well, I could kind of make a drink. Or if I take me a hot cup down, I can make a drink, which will last a good couple of hours as well. So by the time I leave the show next day, I plan to leave the show about 2, 3 o'clock, which gets me home about 6. And hopefully gets me past all the traffic. Because of course it will be Thursday afternoon. It's Wednesday, Thursday, llama. So hopefully I can get down past Bristol, south of Bristol, before 5 o'clock. That's what I'm aiming for. Which means me leaving the latest 3:30 for the steady drive back. And I do drive for miles. I mean, a lot of you know I drive an electric vehicle. So I drive for max range when I go on those kind of drives. So nothing stupid. Keep it between 60 and 65. So not too fast, not too slow. Just enough to overtake the lorries, that kind of a thing. And if I really want to hyper mileage it, you're sticking behind one of the lorries. Or sticking behind a car that's going just as slow. You know? And you make him brake the air for you. You make him brake the air for you, and you just follow him, and that saves your battery. Come on. Well, I didn't expect to be shuffling on this, but hey, it is what it is. Come on. So guys, this is the other paid truck that I said was good. And I'm not showing it in very good light at the minute, but it's a lot better than what I'm showing it. It is a great little truck. I'd say little truck. If there's downsides of it, it's high. and the game knows it's high. So when you go cross undulations, it will really lean over and scare you that it's going to tip. But it is kind with its fuel. I mean, all that, and I'm still only used 50 litres of fuel, so, you know. Also, guys, I am on my wraith, son of a beach. Exclamation wraith in chat if you want my code for 10% off. And son of a beach is so nice. Just goes to show you it's nice the way I'm guzzling it down instead of sipping it. Right, the tractor now on screen in the little advertising buff as I was coming in is the one that you get from here, and I've got it and it's crap. Yeah. Right, so follow it around to the T-junction, take a little that way, and yeah, it's just there. And then from there we go to junction there and go this way and go there and pick it up across that crossing. Go. Where do we go after that? We go back to, where's the drop off? Installation, no. Institution warehouse. Okay, we're going over there, so. Okay, it's probably best to keep going up to there. Maybe if I've got the few, what's the institution thing? Oh, it's right near the crossroads junction. Is there a trailer store in here? No, there's not. So I may be able to grab the trailer, if I think about it, and bring it back with me. And then leave it by the gate. Because I don't know whose this service trailer is, but I think that was part of a mission. So I think that can't be sold, but it may be able to be sold. So we're going to have to take a chance on it, bring it back and see if it can be sold. So I'll have that one on the back. So I may be able to put the tow rope on that and bring it back. Along with most of the other things that are left on here. What I have tried to do, guys, is see if a lot of the farming stuff will go on trailers and strap. I know for a fact what I try and put on the harvester won't go on a lot of the trailers and strap. It may be able to go on the wide trailer, but you're going to somehow have to try and put it on there.
Can you pick it up with a super heavy crane?
I don't know, I haven't tried, but a lot of the other trailers that you can drive on won't let you strap it down. And I've tried with the dolly one. The only one I haven't tried is the heavy trailer, the high saddle heavy gooseneck one. The 3 slot. I haven't tried to see if it will strap on that. Because that one's slightly wider. I mean, if you can bring a truck through and say put that trailer on and start strapping stuff down, it would make it a lot easier on being able to grab stuff, because you could bring a tractor through and a refueler, back it onto your trailer, and bosh. I mean, your cultivator might be a bit difficult, but some trucks can pull the cultivator because it's a normal attachment.
Yeah, I think I might do that. I might give it a go. See if I can get things up onto a trailer, and then we'll wander around with it.
Thought that might happen. Can't get up and over the pipe. Might have to take a run at this. No, it's not liking it. He's not liking it. There we go.
I've gone to the wrong place.
So normally my setup for most other trucks, guys, is the sideboard backing of it, because anytime you swing over 45 degrees on an undulation, it will normally unpack whatever you strap down. Now on this particular attachment, there's a 3-slot flatbed. If it unattaches itself, it falls off. Whereas the sideboard trailer, you really gotta fall over for that thing for your stuff to fall out of the trailer. And sometimes even if you right your trailer with the sideboard trailer on, you can normally repack it. So it's all gravy again. But like I say, with this one, if you go over 45, that's it. You know, no going back. It's gone. All right, play a little bit of fishing with this one. Come on. That's it. A little bit of fishing. Drag it towards. Put it in. It's just that tiny bit too heavy to really bring in on the crane. Pack cargo. Cross strapping. Would I do cross strapping with this? Yes, I probably would. I wouldn't do straight strapping, especially if going off road with a truck. If you don't understand what the cross strapping does, guys, it basically holds it. So you're pushing angles when you're bouncing the truck around are at 2 different points, and cross strapping it just holds it really, really solid. So that if there's any slack there at all, it's normally taken up by the other cross strap, and yeah, saves your bacon actually. If you're just going short distance and you know it won't go anywhere anyway, then you know straight over is good enough. That's what I learned at Speedy anyway when we were using straps.
Right, go down, pick that up. Pick that back up, and go all the way up there to the Institute.
I mean, like I say, guys, if we can clear 2 maps, that'd be fucking astonishing between 2 of us. I mean, we've still got hour 20 to do it, and then plus, you know, if anybody's got any spare time afterwards. You know, I normally go for tea and then let everybody else carry on. I'll tell you what, guys, my little pup is the wife's little pup is the nosiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I had a few packages yesterday, and as I'm opening the packages, it's got its nose in the bags. Fully in the bags, going, "What have you got?" And I'm like, "Nothing for you." Cute as fuck when it does it, though. Right then. Keep inside the post mat. And stop. So, to get this one on, guys, we're just going to sling it on like we did the last one, and then to actually pack it, we need to unpack the other one and then repack. So, there we go. It's on the thing. I never ever bother putting it on softly. There's no point. As long as it's on, it'll pack. In fact, quite a lot of the long stuff, as long as it's touching the bed, it'll pack. So, yeah, with your really, really long stuff, like, say, the ultra heavy freaking box that's got to be picked up, the 4-slot box, as long as it's in the bed, it'll pack. So, you can do it with one of these tiny little cranes. Right, so we've got a bit of a drive now, because obviously it's safer to do it this way. Once now I'm loaded. So, and guys, I've got used to using what I've got now, so You know, I use a wheel for driving, and I use my controller to operate the crane. That will change if I can get the uprated wheel. And the reason being is the uprated wheel has thumbsticks on it. So as soon as I get that, I probably won't need a controller. Unless I'm playing, I don't know, Call of Duty or something shooty. Because I can't play keyboard and mouse. And it's not that I'm being a pussy. I can't use it anymore. It's real funny because I started gaming on a PC. Then I went console. Because my PC wasn't good enough for the games that I wanted to play. And B, the games were cheaper at the time. So we went console. And yeah, just using the console kind of pricked me over for playing shooters now. We'll just have a little bit of Luke Skywalker here and guesstimate where the fucking truck is. Whoa, stop. There we go. Right, so we got that trailer. We'll head back to the Institute warehouse with it, and then we're right next to a gate. So what I plan to do is unhitch it, go in, drop off, and then we'll come out, hitch back up, and then grab that service trailer as well and take it back through with us, and then it's all on one map to be able to take back to a trailer store. And like I say, if when we get it there it says this was part of a mission and we can't sell it, we'll just dump it back outside, but we know. You know, same for everything. You know, there's a load of harvesting stuff on this map, which Borat's picking up at the minute. If we can't sell that, we'll just dump it outside. Gosh, forget about it. I mean, I say forget about it. It will piss me off not being able to sell it, but we know that it's part of a mission. We can't sell it. So even though it's going to piss us off, we've done it. You know, it's just one of them things. It happens. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger said it best in one of his films. It happens. Predator, that was it. Go on, son. Let me go. Right. So, which will leave us with 2 tasks to do on this map. Probably should have gone up round there. Might be right though. He's a long old beast, this one. Yeah, we're right. I mean, even if all I do with the 2 trailers, guys, is just put them on the other side. They're in the other side, you know. They're ready on that other map to be put away. Which is kind of, you know, if we wanted to, it's kind of the way we should be doing it. Really, it's just clearing this map and just chucking them in on that other side, and then it'll leave for quicker things later on. I see quicker things later on. Obviously, you start to take them to the trailer stores and sell them, or I have to anyway, with a head of help from the guy just bringing them. I mean, what will probably end up happening is I'll get to the trailer store with a certain vehicle, and they'll be there fucking bringing shit in and just tell me to stay there. I can just attach, try and sell. Hey, Crofty, how you doing? You are indeed. And you know, that day you must have said fuck a duck about 50 times. Crofty? Did I say Crofty? Meant Chucky.
You said, yeah, you said Crofty, not Chucky.
Shut up, don't defend her.
It's okay, Chucky, I knew it was you.
Never mind. Oh, that was the other way around as well. Oh, that's going to really piss me off. Right, dump that there. Let's get in. Let's finish this task. And yeah, we'll grab both of those trailers and take them back through. At least it's somebody you knew. At least it's somebody sorry, Crofty. That's just, I said it again. Fuck! Fucking shut up, you. We're good. It seems like I don't know who people are today. And I swore twice on the radio, which you guys took the piss at me for. But the even funnier one than that was, did you hear Luke? Did you hear Luke swear on the radio? That was even more hilarious than me. I believe...
Yeah, hearing Luke played one of the, I can't remember what song it was, but that definitely had a...
Yeah, I believe he swore as well afterwards. Yeah, to be honest, swear words are a bad thing on Simulator Radio. Don't get me wrong, they are a bad thing, because like I say, we are PEGI rated. But if one happens to be in a song, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's not, you know, totally unknown that one's not going to be there. But as long as we don't make it a habit in our shows, that swear word sort of thing, it's fine. Which a lot of people kind of don't know. That's the kind of thing. Right, I need to try and turn this thing around now. So let's use
Chucky's got
that.
a point saying all the kids are at school.
Yeah. It's, you know, it's still not supposed to be a thing though, Chucky, you know what I mean? Can we get to there? Yes, we can. Right. Right. Hopefully this thing will turn around. I mean, we're taking a chance bringing it back, but like I say, I'm not leaving it behind. I mean, that if that thing does sell, the service trailer, I think it's 10 grand. You know, and 10 grand's 10 grand. Come on, walkies. Alright, the puppy don't understand that word yet. It's fine. Need to play snowboarding soon. Might do some on Saturday. Just chill out. Yeah. Like I say, Chucky, if you want to gain some XP while we're doing stuff anytime on a, you know, when I do a snowboarding stream, you're very welcome. Right. Okay. So where are we going? So, fuel station there.
BM17, the Tuz, and the Loaf. Are they part of a mission on Harvest Core? Okay,
Yeah.
because can't sell them.
Yes. Because you can't. If you try, you can't even jump in them either. Which is how I know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Right, I'll go and grab my potato harvester and then.
Yeah. So probably in about 3 days, Chucky, I'll be playing SnowRunner again. So tomorrow will probably be. I'll probably be on the Zero to Hero farm because I was on the community farm the other day. So tomorrow will be the community farm. Then what's it today? Tuesday. So Thursday will be trucking, and then Friday will be SnowRunner again. So if you're around between 2 and 5, I say it's between 2 and 5. It all depends whether, obviously, Minuet gets his ass in gear and out of bed. Because obviously, if he doesn't come on by 8 o'clock, I'll go live. I never able to be on PC at that time. Oh yeah, 2 till 5, innit? You do your school thing. I say you do your school thing. You pick up your kids from school. And
That's kind of an important thing to do.
And first thing in the morning, you do the same thing, but drop them off. Even though dropping them off, you've heard me say it, guys. When Chucky says I'm off to drop the kids off at school, I say see you in 5 minutes, and normally 5 minutes later she's back. You know, but she's not entirely back because she's on her phone, and I know she's on her phone. I just take the piss out of it. Yes, you do parenting things. Yes, we know.
Yeah, I'm not quite at that stage yet. He's only what, just under 2, so.
Ooh, terrible 2s.
Yeah, he's learned to not like the word no.
Oh yeah. But the more the more you do it, and the more he understands that, you know, sometimes when you say no, it's a good thing. Then he'll sort of calm down. It just takes a little bit of time to resonate the understanding, shall we say?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got traumatic threes.
Yeah, the fun fours.
Fun fours, yeah. Oh, yeah, you know what the saying's then. And then they kind of start being good again at about 5 to about, I don't know. What would you say, Chucky? Mid-13s, or haven't you got there yet?
I see, you got your teens, haven't you? So
Yeah, and then it's
they
the
become rebellious.
and then it's the I want. I'm old enough to look after myself, kind of a deal. And then they springboard and come back again.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Are we heading the right way? Yeah, trader store's just there. So
As soon as they go to high school.
yeah, as soon as they're with their, like I say, as soon as they're at high school with their mates, it's, oh, I'm old enough to look after myself now. Okay, can you make yourself a meal? No, you're not old enough to look after yourself, then can you?
Like, can you cook yourself dinner? No. Then tough.
Yeah, until you can make more than just beans on toast, you're not able to look after yourself. Or you can't pick yourself some chips with a, I don't know, sausage without burning the kitchen down, then you're not able to look after yourself.
If you can't use an air fryer.
Yeah, you can't use an air fryer. Yeah. Gotta admit, I've been using air fryers now for, I don't know, 3 years. And I was skeptical. I was against it. The wife would tell you, I was really, really against air fryers and how the food would taste and everything. Now I can't live without mine. Really couldn't live without mine. I use mine at least 3 times a week. I mean, I'm 30 and leave the cooker on all the fucking time. That's the good thing about an air fryer, Bucky. You whack the air fryer on, you set your timer, it turns itself off.
Mm-hmm. And takes about half the amount of time and costs half as much.
And if it's a big enough one, you can cook a roast in it.
Me and my missus, we bought an air fryer, a single pot air fryer. The first thing we did was a whole roast chicken.
Yep.
It was the nicest chicken we've ever had.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is very, very nice. Roast chicken in air fryer is nice. And not only is it nice, you know when you go to these places that do the roast dinners and you taste the chicken in the turkey and it's still moist and stuff and juicy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Air fryer is that. It is a really
100%.
nice, moist chicken. It's fucking beautiful. 40 minutes as well. Roast chicken. 40
yeah,
minutes.
it doesn't take forever. A roast chicken, 40 minutes.
40 minutes, yeah. What you do is you put it in for 20 on whatever temperature it's telling you to put it in on. After 20 minutes, you pick it out with like your roasting fork, turn it round, and put it down.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it. It's the easiest way to cook chicken I've ever known. Right.
Yeah.
Log trailer, so I can sell that. Right.
We done like bacon, and I've done steaks. I've done burgers from frozen in mine.
Bacon's a nightmare. Bacon's nice, but it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Shit. You don't know how much grease there is in bacon until you've cooked it in an air fryer. There's fucking shitloads of it.
Yeah. The amount of grease we had to clean out from the bottom of our air fryer was. Yeah.
I mean, it is nice though. Don't get me wrong. Air fried bacon is fucking lovely, and it takes about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, the amount of fucking grease you got to clean out of it is terrible. Right. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I can sell that too. That's 2 gone. That's 20 grand back. Right, what else is over there? Anyways.
There's 5 of you. The Ninja air fryer. There's one that has a 2-pot one, but you can get like a modification for it that makes it like one big pot.
We've got the double that's on top of each other that you can split each pot into 2.
Yeah.
And so with the effect, you can kind of cook. Say if you've got like beef steaks or pork steaks or whatever, you can cook them underneath, and then on top you can put, say, your potatoes. So you can cook two things at once. And you can even put your veg in the other side and kind of steam them. Which is fucking clever as fuck.
Yeah, it's good for things like how we do ours is we'll do like, say we're doing fish and chips, we'll put the fish in the oven, and then with like 5 minutes left, we'll chuck the chips in the air fryer. If we're doing things like Kievs or something like that, we'll put the Kievs straight in the air fryer because then they don't pop and they keep all the juicy stuff in the middle. Which is quite nice.
So there's still two things to do over there. Final request and priority mail. Yeah, priority mail's that overload. Right. The way I might do this is come across and grab that sideboard trailer that's in the middle of there. And then do that mission.
What, the priority mail one?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want... I've got my Mastodon with my super heavy crane. Do you want me to come through to the Institute and pick it up?
Yeah.
Or try and pick it up for you. It saves you trying to squeeze round.
Is that a low? Yeah, that's a low. Is that a low? Right, so I'm heading across to the Institute, isn't it? Where am I? Institute's over there. Okay. So turn right. When I come out of the garage. And like I say, we're going to try and rescue the trailer. I think it's my trailer we're rescuing. I think I kind of fucked up and left it there. Yeah, so we're going to try and rescue my trailer. Woo! Goodbye. I love that one. I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes me giggle. Anyway, Kev will be ever so proud of us. We've finished off Harvest Court. We just got that delivery to do in there, and that's it. And to be honest, what I might get one of you to do, if you come on the day we finish it, is if one of you does the deliveries with, say, a semi flatbed, whenever you log out, the trailers will disappear, which means you can easily just deliver it, come straight back, deliver it, come straight back, both times.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of doing, is having a semi there, and just once the potatoes have been harvested, you just load them up, and then wait until they've been harvested again and load them up, and things like that. Because there's 8, so we get 2 4-slot semis, or one of the super heavy, because I think that's an 8 slot.
You don't want to use that.
True, yeah.
The 8 slot is too low. You'll end up getting stuck everywhere.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if we just use 2 semi sideboards, and just transfer them.
It's kind of the downside with those semis with that 8 slot is it's really, really low, and going over this, I get stuck a million times with it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this is another one of those trucks, guys, which you buy after you buy the game, and recommended, yes. Highly recommend this one to buy. Like I say, 3 things to buy if you really want to buy extras for the game: this truck, the Atom, and the tire pack. Those 3 things with the game will really set you on a fucking excellent footing to be able to beast out wherever you need to beast out. In fact, if you buy this truck before you do anything in Michigan, once you are opened the garage and you can pick this thing up, you can sell every other truck that you find ever, because you won't need them. You really won't need them. Even at standard spec, if you can't upgrade it, this thing will beat anything that you're about to have in that first map. I shit you not. It's that good. I mean, it's that good, it's already considered OP, even though it has its flaws. And one of its flaws is that the chin of it, so the front, where the front bumper is, it's a little low to the ground. In fact, when it was first brought into the game, it had to be patched because it was really damaging itself with little or no effort. So they had to patch it and sort of make it slightly less damage. Yeah, we're still heading in the right direction. Yeah, so they had to patch it. The other dang thing is with this truck is if you're in heavy mud, it does use a lot of fuel. But with every truck in the game, guys, they have to give it some sort of kind of disability. I hate to call it a disability, but yeah, that's the best way to describe it. Is it has to have some sort of thing that it's not good at. So with this one, it's fuel economy and the fact that the front bumper is still low to the ground. You know, the atom that I was using, the kind of disability with that one was it's high up. The cab is really high up, so if once you go and doing this with it, it does really swing and threaten to fall over. But it's a really great truck. Light on fuel, you know, again, has a little bit of a disadvantage. So the base starter truck, which I say is the best one in the game, the Azeroth 64131, its disability is that it doesn't have a roof rack. And you might think, why is that a disability? Because yes, it's really light on fuel and that, but you find yourself being out with it a little too long. I know that's kind of user error in a ways, but you'd like there to be slightly a little bit more fuel. You know, a roof rack like this one's got. Just so, you know, you can do that a little bit extra with it. I mean, to be honest, I've already used that truck, the Azeroth 64131, to drive through 4 map without fueling up. So, and you're going to go, how did you do that? In the early days I was playing this game, I didn't realise early on one time that when you go into rounded lands, you can get long logs from the thing once you've opened the sawmill up. I didn't realise that. So what I did was I got long logs from the first map on Michigan and took them all the way through. Rode through all 4 maps.
Wow.
And it lasted the whole way. That's how good it is on fuel. It literally takes little sips of fuel. I don't know how it does it. But it is slow. You know, there's no beating around the bush. It is kind of slow, that truck. And it's steady. And it's very good not to tip over if you take care of it a little bit. I mean, you don't really have to take care of it a little bit because it don't go that fast. But you know what I mean. Compared to the Bandit, where the Bandit's slightly faster and tips over at the drop of a hat.
Yeah.
It looks, but the two truck, without the crane on the Bandit, look exactly the same.
Yeah.
The only difference is with the Bandit, which what makes it fall over. This is my take on the Bandit, anyways. Is the active cab and active suspension doesn't do it any favors whatsoever. I mean, literally, when you're going over the bumps, you'll see the cab and the trailer do this shit. And that shit doesn't help each other. It really doesn't. It works. It actually looks like it works against each other. Right. Let's make it daytime, because what I'm about to do, I'm gonna need daytime.
Nighttime. Daytime.
So what I was planning to do, guys, before I realised that heavy load had to be picked up, I was planning to go around the map and see if I can pick a load of shit up and take it back with me. That still might happen because this trailer will end up mine once I've recovered it. So that still might happen. So there's a scout trailer that will go in and pack. Scout trailers will pack in that sideboard trailer. So, you know, we'll pick that up with a crane and whack it in the back, and that'll be packed. And then maybe some of the farm stuff can just lay in the bed, and then we'll take it out with a crane the other side, sort of thing, just so we can get a load more stuff in. Come on, baby, you can do this. You can do this. Come on, swim. Swim! I think I ran out of fuel here, and that's why this is here. I think that's what happened, is I ran out of fuel. Which is why...
It does seem like a very precarious spot for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I ran out of fuel here, which is why it's here. Yeah. I forget why I was in here, but yeah, I was in here doing something or other. Dropping something off or picking something up. And yeah, didn't make it. I didn't make it. You're gonna go, of course you didn't make it.
Right. I have arrived in the Institute. I shall come down to the oversized cargo, and I shall move it into position for you.
Try and get it over the wall.
Yep.
Right, so from here, let's just turn it off a second. So from here, we need to go. Well, we could do with going back the way we come, to be fair. Trying to get back to there. Back to there, and I think it's this way anyways. So we'll head back to the main road. Once we get to the main road, we need to go this away. And then this away. And it's just in here. Now, we'll just... Right, mail, isn't it? We'll just track it.
It's northeast side.
Okay, so what I think we'll do is that's a little bit closer than that. So we're going to head... I'm going to head this way. No, that way. I should really spin my camera around, to be honest. I say spin it round, reverse it. So when I say that way, I'm actually pointing that way. Let's do that now, shall we? Camera. What is it? It's what should we call it? Can I do it in there? Or I split it at the other side? No. Filters. Video filters. Video delay sync. No, it's not that. Not that. I just want to flip the fucking thing. Why can't I flip the thing? If it has an effect. Chroma key, sharpening, image blend. Color correction. No, it's not any of that. Might have to do it in the software. Don't think it's in the video broadcast to flip it. Look quickly. Flip image. Selfie. No, we don't want to do that. Mirror preview. That's the way I want it. So when I go, it's over there. Is that right? No, that's different hands as well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Background reload. It's not in there. But must be in the Logitech settings. I'm not going to go into that today. Anyway, let's get out of here. Ooh, it's a little deep. This is a little deep. You should make it though. Come on, keep moving. Keep moving. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Right, as soon as we get up here, we can take that off. And she should be good. Oops. Didn't see that bit of a dip. But anyway. Now that we're out of that, guys, we should be in position for the extraction of the heavy cargo, or ultra oversized cargo, in a couple of minutes. Alexa, computer on. Think on you. You know, I've got the chat back turned on, so normally, I mean, the other one did it the other day. Normally when you say thank you or something, it goes, you're welcome. And this one never has done it.
Yeah, we've got an Alexa. Whenever we say thank you or thanks or anything like that, it won't respond.
Yeah, have you got it turned on? We've got it. I know we've got it turned on because I set them all.
I think ours is turned on. Yeah, I think it is anyway.
Yeah, you got to have it turned on to reply to stuff like that. And if you've got more than one Alexa, and you want, I didn't say nothing really. You got more than one, you have to turn it on all of them.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, get your wraith. I'm drinking Son of a Beach. Which is kind of like, I don't know whether it's mango, peach, one of them anyway. It's really nice. Get 10% off from my code.
Activate anchor. Rain mode.
Oh, he's already there. Alright, we're not going to try and head over this now with the trailer on. We're going to try and go round. Get stuck on the log instead. Yay! Yeah, and we did get stuck on the log. Extreme Storm, good evening. Thank you for your first time chat. How are we doing? And we're even going to whack our nose against that. Yay! Don't you just sing out a low nose? You're good? That's good. Good to hear. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go round. Kinda. Come on. Come on. Swim! Come on, swim! Big little paddles. Swim, swim. We still moving, we're good, it's alright, it's fine. You're almost stuck. Maybe. There she goes. Maybe. I bet it's
lower that down a little bit.
I bet it's the trailer that's fucking us up now. Yeah. Probably the trailer that's messing us up now.
Why can't I turn any further?
Because you're stuck.
Well, in that case, activate anchor. This is gonna be so sketchy.
Don't worry, Sketchy is my middle name on this game.
Wait till you see what I'm doing. It's gonna be a low minus for me, I think.
Yeah, Sketchy's my middle name. Dodgy loadings is my business. So if we can get through this one, guys, this will leave one task left on this map. I mean, we're not there yet. We still got to cross this crossing, but it didn't take us too long.
I can see you coming in the distance.
Pardon? Oh, in the distance. Okay, that's fine.
Be right back, hold on.
It's alright, chat. We're an over 18s channel. It's fine. If you're too young to hear that, you shouldn't be here. And yes, I am using a wheel to steer. It is possible. My ears! Well, you're old enough to be my... No, you're not. Oh, he's playing fast. Is there going to be a scream involved? Wait for the scream, chat. So there you are. No, there's no screen. But if... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Right, I can move further if you want me to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Come out if you want me
yeah,
to.
I'm gonna have to come through the gate anyway, by the looks of it.
I mean, I can try and squeeze out if you want.
Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Just give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
With these trailers, they don't exactly go where you want them to go, but once you got them straight or straight-ish,
Yeah.
they're fine. You just gotta get them straight. There you go. I'm in.
Ezra, no, you can't come and see this. Sorry for the child screaming.
Wow, your crane doesn't seem right. Just drop it, it'll be fine.
Look at that.
Yeah, just drop it, it'll be fine. See, it's packed. Right, chat, where are we going? We're not going over there, we're going over there. Right, okay, so we're actually going... Oh, straight down the road. That's cool.
Yeah, it's back to the warehouse.
So turn left straight down the road. So that'll just leave us one task to go, guys, on this map. And a shit ton of trailers to pick up. Is it hard to play SnowRunner? It's as hard as you want to make it. So what I kind of do once I get to kind of know a map, I try and route plan as good as I can, and even sometimes then it's not quite good enough. You know, so as long as you set your mindset that you are going to get stuck at some point and need to use the winch or low drive or, you know, 4-wheel drive or whatever, yeah, you'll be absolutely fine. Like I say, if you've never played this game before and you want to buy some DLCs to kind of help you out straight away, instead of buying like the year passes, this truck will be one of them, top of my list for anybody to buy. The Atom lorry will be the next one, and the tire pack. So if you just buy base game to see if you like it, this truck, the Atom, and the tire pack, you won't need nothing else.
Oh.
And there's that, so you didn't hear that.
Sorry, the child's being loud.
Oh, yeah. I can just about make her out, but yes, nothing too distracting. Back.
It's a floating stick.
You're back. Yeah, so like I was saying, if you're brand new to the game and wonder whether you should buy it, there's 3 things that I'm going to recommend that you add onto your package if you're just buying base game. This truck's one of them, the Mastodon. There's an Atom that I think you should buy. That'll be an extra £6 for the 2 trucks. And a tyre pack, that's £2. So yeah, 3 things that I think everybody should buy if they just want to try the game. this truck, which is the Mastodon, the Atom, and the tire pack with base game. And you basically, once you've done the tutorial and you find the garage, you'll be able to swap into this truck and sell everything else. Between this truck and the Atom, and sell everything else. Everything that you find. And that will gain you a load of money. The only thing that you might want to do for a little while is keep a scout car until you find a decent one. And there can be one found on the 3rd area. The Tuz. Which is like a Russian armored car. That doesn't tow anything. Like attached to anything. But you can put the tow the winch onto it, on the something, and tow it, and it will tow anything, literally anything. And when I say anything, I mean big trucks with trailers. It will pull everything.
Well, we had it when we were doing the windmill. I was in the Tuz. I was towing Kev in his 64131, towing the super heavy, like massive, very big trailer.
Yeah.
With a wind turbine propeller on it.
It's a thing.
And yeah, and it was pulling it fine.
It's the same as there's a trailer. I don't know whether it can be sold or not. I think it's that same trailer actually. It's right near one of the gates. That has to be brought. You know, that thing has to be brought through and see if we can sell it. 40 minutes to do the last task. You think we can do it, chat? You'd be able to.
Which one's the last? It's the three
service spare parts or something?
Consumables, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, it's just finding the consumables.
That's easy done.
Done. Right. Yeah, so it's final request. It's the last one, and then clear up the map of everything in it.
Right, final request.
Which there's a load of stuff in it. There's a 5 slot there, 2 bits of farming equipment, a 3rd, a 4th.
The consumables are from here, actually. Oh, there's one here. I don't know where the other ones are, unless that's an infinite amount of consumables.
It says it can pick up. Yeah, infinite amount. There's no number on it.
Cool.
There you go. 3 consumables. So, or if I could take them, I got to take them back to where we were, innit?
The technical station.
Over there.
Which is.
It's a long ass drive. That's what it is.
It is. Yeah, it is a long ass drive.
Okay. So I think I'm going to go this way over the broken bridge. I think that's the easiest way.
Yeah. Well, back down south.
Yeah, kind of.
And then across the bottom.
There's another harvester over here that broke.
There's a multi-row planter over here as well.
Yeah, there's a load of stuff. There's a whole field of stuff over here.
Yeah.
That has to be brought back. There's shitloads of it. That's what I mean. I want to see whether maybe the wide trailer can take some of it, because it'd be faster to bring it back than trying to hitch it on the tractors all the time.
Yeah. So what I might do is, let me grab my where's my other? That's that one in there. And then you've got...
It is always a gamble how much gas you need per mission. Yeah, that depends on what truck you have as well in this game. Because this truck here, even though it's one of the best, in my eyes, it's one of the best in game, is very heavy on fuel. Very heavy. Which is why I've got the roof rack fuel, and I've got, if you can just make it out, there's a little box behind the cab with 2 fuel cans there as well. So there's like 230 litres extra to what the truck's got in it. I mean, you won't notice this thing using so much fuel until you get stuck with it. And then you'll see it go 20 litres a minute, 30 litres a minute. I've seen it go up to 35. and be very, very stuck. And yeah, Extreme Storm, thank you for your follow, dude. Welcome into the fun house, as we say. Used to be Madhouse, but everybody says fucking Madhouse, so we made it Fun House.
Some would argue it is still a madhouse.
And that's why in some chats now, we when we go in, we get the Fun House theme playing for a walk on. The old 90s kids sort of physical quiz program that was hosted by Pat Sharp. I'm the original Madhouse. Maybe. Well,
Maybe.
well, you probably are, Alex. Yes, because yeah, you're probably streaming before me. I think you're older as well. With the twins, yes, with the twins. The twins were probably what people came to watch. In fact, not what was going on. The twins were quite good looking. I mean, it's just like anything that Paul Daniels was involved in. Nobody watched it for Paul Daniels. Everybody watched it for Debbie McGee. Which brings me to a joke for David McGee about David McGee, but I don't know whether I can tell it on Twitch.
One of those sort of jokes.
I think I can tell it. I think I can make it well, it's not slightly cleaner, but it's suggestive. Sure, Tao. Yeah, we're an over 18 stream, bollocks. So, Paul Daniels is doing a show, and he says, "Can anybody do an illusion?" And this kind of young guy goes, "Yeah, I can do an illusion." And he says, "Well, what do you need?" He says, "I need a couple of bits of rope, and I need the assistance of your assistant, Debbie McGee." So he says, "Okay, I can get that, no problem." So he brings it out. He says, "Right, audience, what I want Debbie McGee to do first is bend over." He says, "Okay," bends over. So he gets one bit of rope, ties her hands together. He gets another bit of rope, ties her legs together. He gets another bit of rope, ties her hands to her legs. So now she's kind of fucked. She can't move. He whips up her skirt and starts giving her one. Paul Daniels goes, "That's not an illusion." He goes, "No, but it's fucking magic."
That's hilarious.
You kind of owed that one, Glenn. Oh, are you starting to cough at 90 to go? Surely not. You don't normally cough till about 40 to go. The old ones are the best, guys. The old ones are the best.
If I can stick this harvester up on this flatbed.
And it's almost as bad as the Superman joke, isn't it? What? What are you laughing for? I mean, everybody's heard this one. Superman's flying over through Metropolis, and he sees Wonder Woman sunbathing. So he thinks, "I'm fucking Superman. I can have a go here." So he swoops down, gives her one, but she wakes up halfway through. And she goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And the Invisible Man goes, "Yeah, my fucking ass is killing me." Now that is an old joke. Everybody's heard that joke. Well, everybody of a certain age walks away sighing, bollocks, you fucking bitch yourself, really? Can't give me that shit. think there's fuel in here. There's a. I hope that diamond that we can't see fucks off, and it's not a hidden task. Is it gone? Yes, it's gone. Right, let's fuel up because there's fuel here, and yeah. So that should be all the tasks of this map. I mean, for some weird reason, I can't go through the fucking menus because it won't fucking let me. Because I'm using my wheel, for some reason something interferes and won't let me go through the task. But to look to see what you got left, guys, you can go, if you're using controller, you can just go down on your D-pad, which brings you to this menu, and then you can just push right bumper, right bumper. It's already on the glades, that's the map that I'm on, but for some reason when I scroll down, it just goes up again. Because of an input. So, oh, there's two there for Heartlands. Where are we? In fact, oh no, we're in the Institute, aren't we? See if we can get there. The Institute. I think they're all done. It looks like they're all done. That's good. So we just need to clear up. So we got a thing here that we're going to just sling in the back. That's your truck there. We've got a whole fucking field of shit up here that we need to kind of try and clear up as well, and a whole load of shit at Harvest Court.
I can't pack the harvester on the flatbed on the trailer I've got here. Okay,
maybe it'll just sit in then.
Possibly, yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for, because it's so big. If you can get it so it just sits inside, it should be right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in Harvest Core now. What I might do is grab my tractor and just drive it back to there, because there's only that one in Harvest Core here. So, and it's my trailer as well. So I can leave my trailer here, grab the harvester back, and then I can bring the trailer back.
TPVnium Trucker, thank you for yesterday, mate. It was much appreciated you staying with me for the convoy yesterday. And yeah, hopefully we did some good for your numbers as well. Try and get affiliate. Right, we're going to try and pick this thing up with the crane. I'm not sure it's going to be able to do this. I can
bring my 64131 with a super heavy if it can't.
We probably won't be able to pack it, guys, because it's too wide. But as long as we can lift the freaking thing up, which looks like we can't do. Yeah, this is not lifting at all. Yeah, it's not even budging. It's not even budging.
I'll grab my Alpha and
right, so we'll just restore that and switch her off.
Where are you? You're in Institute, aren't you?
Uh-huh. So all the tasks are done on this map, guys. We've finished this particular map. All we're kind of doing now is trying to clean up everything, and there is a lot to clean up. So from where I am, there's the planter. So we're going to try and shove that in. And then I'm going to drive up to this field, and there's a lot of stuff around this field. So there's 4 items around it, and we've got this heavy trailer, which may become handy because it's I think it's a wider trailer than what I'm using. So some of this might pack once we lift it on by crane. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Thank you for the penguins. Yeah, so we're hoping some of this will pack. The cultivator, I think we can drag it back.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
fine.
that.
We can. We
But I
should
think
be
the
able to
coat. I think the coat better drags back. But as long as we can get it packed on there, that'd be good. Also got this little scout trailer to grab, and I think that's it.
Hey, that's fine.
I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it because I'm there with that bit of kit. There's nothing there, so yeah, just a scout trailer. So if we can get the scout trailer, if you come to me and try and load this on, I know it won't pack, but as long as it's on,
Yeah.
we'll go over to that field, and and load me with something else. I'm going to try and drive back to Crossroads, I think, where I am, and just go through the tunnel with it, and that'll be a bonus. And while I'm doing that, if you can grab that scout trailer and just drag it over to everything that's on that map, so that it's just there. It's all together. So we'll just have a double check, guys, because it's nearing the end. We've got about 25 minutes to go. I'm just kind of wasting time now. So we went into Harvest Corp and everything is done. There is a super wide flatbed that needs bringing back. Is that your super wide?
That's my one.
That's your one, so that'll disappear. So we don't need to worry about that.
And that's my harvester as well.
Yeah, so that's all right. So the Royal BM17, we can't jump in it. That was to do with the mission. The Tuz 166. It says it needs repairing, but I know that's part of a mission. We can't jump in it, otherwise it would let us. And the loaf also is the same. We can't jump in it and grab it. So these two items are. Why does it say out in the field needs doing again? That's weird.
I think there's another one on a different map.
Maybe that's repeatable.
I think it's either repeatable for the sake of the bulk loading one.
Maybe, yes.
Or it's the
But anyways, guys, everything on this map's done, so we're golden. We've got the Crossroads map, which we're leaving till last because bulk loading is 8 sets of potatoes to go to Harvest Corp, but so we only need to go into Harvest Corp for delivery purposes only. The Institute for tasks is now done. We've done them. These timing ones we don't need to do. And like I say, we're just clearing it out for stuff. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, pick these up and delete them, but there's no real point. It's just kind of a waste of time, to be honest. The only thing that needs taking back is all this harvesting stuff, because that's all money. I mean, all these harvesters are between 8 and 10 grand each. And yeah, although I don't need the money, it's kind of in my brain that they're there. So, you know, I like to just clear the map of shit. And same with this trailer here. You know.
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, I'll come back at some point, put a high saddle on, grab this trailer, and we'll see if some of these things will pack. Because that's good to know, you know. If we can get stuff to pack on that, when we do harvesting again and stuff in year 13, we know that we can pack two things on there.
Yeah.
And take it to the field, which will be faster than driving it there by tractor. So, you know, and I've never done it. So yeah, that's explaining that map. So Crossroads is last, so then it's just Heartlands, which I've just moved to and I didn't really fucking want to. Hopefully I didn't take my truck. Local map, which is, so we're in the local map. So this is Heartlands. So he's in the Azov, and he has and that's my Zix out with the generator. The Loaf and the Ankh recovery vehicles are part of missions. We can't touch them. There's a sideboard trailer out somewhere, which is again in a fucking swamp. That's going to be a pain in the ass to get to. But there is a couple of tasks to do on this, which again is grocery run and out in the field, but they need doing on this map because we haven't done them yet. So the field needs doing. I don't know which field it is. I think it's the field where all the stuff is. But no, it isn't. It's just over one side. So I don't know, maybe we take the stuff over, or at least one set of stuff over to, where are we? Heartlands. If it'll do it, that's the trouble, because if they were mission bound, we're gonna have to bring more. But at least we know. At least we know what we can take back and what we can't take back. Because if we can't use them on that, then they're no good.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we bring them across the Heartlands, whatever we can load, yeah, that'd be that. I mean, for some reason, there's a hay bale right next to it, whatever. And there's a loaf there that can't be done. And then we're on to the last map, guys, which is which will be Crossroads. There's a couple of tasks to do on this one, and like I say, there's the 2 missions which apparently we'll complete together. So once we do bulk loading, the other one should complete properly, even though it has a tick beside it at the moment. But if I show you, you'll understand better. So as you can see, all the ones that we've completed are ticked and crossed out. For some weird reason, like hot potatoes, hasn't crossed out. And I've been told it will cross out once we do bulk loading. We need to complete bulk loading before it will cross out. For some reason, part of the contract is to do with bulk loadings, because you need to take so many potatoes and deliver them. Right, let's jump back into the truck, wherever the fuck that was. Not in that one, was it? It was Institute. 2612H's are one's yours, one mine.
Mine is.
Yeah, mine's near the gate. I know where mine is. Oh, I'm in yours. Okay, I'm near the other gate. Oh, in fact, no. Oh no, I'm there. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Why am I waiting for you? Why am I waiting for you then? I could just nick your truck. I literally could have nicked this truck and took it across to where I am and put the thing on. I mean, yeah, it'll probably run out of fuel before I get there, but hey, you know.
Now it's a race so he can get there first.
I mean, the downside is this thing hasn't got the tire pack on, so it's going to be touch and go whether it can just mow shit over and get there fast. I mean, it's still good, don't get me wrong, guys. You know, if you start with this pack, the Mastodon, and you've only just got the game, you know, you're going to think it's the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm not just saying that, it really is that good. I mean, a lot of people that have had this truck and only just started the game are going, wow, this is so easy. And then we go, well, hang on a minute. You've just found a truck. Use that for a mission. Best truck in the game, probably. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Corey plays. I would say so.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's certainly up there. I mean, it has its things that's not so good about it, but there's not many. The Atom is certainly up there as well. You know, the Azov 64131 is up there. The Zix 605's up there. There's a lot of trucks that are beasts of trucks and will help you out massively. And like I say, this is kind of pipping it for me. You know, this truck does pip it for me on the best truck in the game. And this one isn't even mine. I mean, it's got the wrong gearbox on it for me. I don't like this gearbox. Twin steer is limited on what you can do, but it's probably my favourite truck to drive. Which twin steer? The 4-slot twin steer that you find.
The actual twin steer
That you find on Drowned Lands.
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, it's the Western Star Twins too. Yeah, it's a good truck. A lot of people don't like it because it is limited on what you can put onto it. and doesn't really like really heavy mud. I found. So you just got to be a little bit careful with it. But yeah, I like using it. Very powerful, very quick truck as well. So basically what you want to do is not use all of its power. Thank you for the follow, Corey Place. Much appreciated, dude. Yeah, what you want to do is not use all of its power. So you sort of want to keep it, if you're using wheel and pedal, you sort of kind of want to use like half throttle all the time. So it kind of goes this speed instead of mowing everything down. Another good way to use it is once you get up to a certain speed, put it in high gear. And basically what high gear does, if you don't understand high gear in the game, it's high torque, not high speed. So if it gets to something, it kind of uses the power of the cog, not the speed of the cog to get through, if that makes sense. So high, it's just like this truck. This truck's got the high gear. High gear isn't high speed. It's high torque. Yeah, which is why sometimes you'll see the truck struggling and you'll get a warning that you're about to break it. The high gear, that is. I think I'm nearly there. How can you see which tires you need for the mission? To be honest, a lot of the time I just stick mud tires.
Yeah, normally mud tires.
Or if I'm in ice,
even on some like the snowy maps,
yeah,
you can do with mud tires. It's going to be more mud than ice and stuff.
Well, to be honest, if it's snow, if you've got a snowy map, it sees the snow as mud.
Yes.
So you just stick mud tires on. But if you've got a lot of ice to travel over, then you want your chain tires. It's kind of that sort of deal. Right, I'm actually there.
Fair enough. I'm still way away.
Oh, it did, yeah. Wow, it did put the anchors out. I still doubt whether I'm going to be able to pick this up. I really am doubting whether oh, I will pick it up. Like I say, packing it, I'm not too fussed about. If it goes in the back, it goes in the back. I'm hoping it just doesn't fall off.
If it falls off, I can follow you in that, and because you can hop into yours, I'll hop back into mine, and I can follow you, and then if it falls off, I'll just pick it back up.
It's like I mean, why isn't it going down? Why aren't you lowering?
I think for things like that, it's a bit odd, and it can't go down as far as you think it can.
Well, that would be ideal.
Use, I don't know what it is on.
That's yes. I think it's stuck on the back. Yeah, it is. Exactly where I wanted it. Right, shut the engine off on that. Switch trucks. There you go. It's stuck in there. I won't be able to pack it, but bollocks to it. See, I can't pack it, but it's stuck. Exactly how I wanted it to be if we couldn't pack it. Right, so if we drive just down the road here, we should come to the field with all the stuff in it. And if we can get another one to be like this, or something else to be like this, like the, I don't know, like the harvester or something, or there's a cultivator over there as well. We can then take this over to wherever the fuck was that groceries one? Yeah, wherever that was.
Fair enough.
And see whether, you know, we'll just leave them there and see whether they can be used. If they can't be used, then, you know, we need to clear that map anyways. I think it's this way. It hasn't moved. I'm driving with it, it hasn't moved. It's wedged in there. Like I say, I think that wide boy trailer is, I think it's a high saddle. I don't think I can connect to it with this one. I mean, we'll have a go, you
I'm
know.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
Because I didn't ask you nothing, you silly bin. Likes to get involved. Go away, we don't want you to get involved.
Right, I'm gonna change to the Zix.
Right, so we'll just stay there a minute.
Restore.
And we'll detach. Let's see if we can just get under this thing over here. I got a feeling we won't be able to. I have a feeling this is a high saddle. This wide boy. But if we can certainly get under it, maybe because it's slightly wider, it can pack.
I think that one needs a high saddle rather than a low saddle.
So do I. But we'll try. We'll try while we're here. We just as well. We're right next to it. I mean, I'm sure it needs a high saddle. I'm just surprised that thing's stuck on there. Ooh. Why? Oh. It's not been thingamajiggied.
It's not been detached properly.
Yeah. It looks like somebody lagged out with it.
Yeah, and it's just sort of disappeared because the truck would have disappeared and then...
Oh, maybe it was Kev. Kev was doing something over here.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it was Kev. Because Kev had to go. So when he left, if he had this trailer on, he would have had to...
Oh, that was a fucking pole up.
Come on, lift up. There we go. There we go. Think we got
No,
it.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, conflict. Conflict? Oh yeah, low saddle. Yeah, it does require a high saddle. But yeah, that's not good. Anyways, we kind of knew that was going to happen, but we were just wasting time till you arrived. Yeah, so if you go and get the red harvester that's in the trees there, and just, it won't pack, but just dump it on, and see if we can get it as good as the planter is.
Yeah.
I think there's a whole set of gear over there.
Yeah, you've got... There's a cultivator over there. There's another harvester over there.
Yeah, I think one bugged out, which is why we brought the other harvester over. Forget where I was taking this now. Alright, we're on. Right, let's just... No, not detach the engine, attach, stop the engine. Right, while you're grabbing that, let's just... it was on another map, wasn't it? So... Did I say it? So we're on Institute Heartlands, that was it. Yeah, we got grocery run and shit to do on Heartlands. So we're on Institute. Don't think there's a... Oh, there is a path through to Institute. Through the Heartlands. Oh yeah, it's back where I fucking come from, innit? The door. Let's harvest court. Heartland's way over there. Okay, so we found the door for the way out. Yours is there, so from here I would need to go... Oh, the bridge is repaired. Okay, that makes it fucking easier. So I just follow the road and go follow the road, go through the thingy, and yeah, take a left. That's fucking easy. And just hope that everything spawns in with me when I come through. I'm hoping that the bottom is just will just wedge itself in the trailer.
Yeah.
Didn't even get closer. I got
No, I
spin.
should be alright.
I got to spin around anyways. So it just needs kind of flipping up.
Tell you what, let's see if I can do it this round.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's heavy. Fucking hell. Oop.
Oh! Or not.
It's a shame they haven't got like a middle fucking point for doing
Yeah.
shit like this. Although you're kind of picking it up in the middle now. Just want to kind of, I don't know, lay it down kind of a thing. You can get it.
I don't know why it's not picking it up now.
Maybe I'm in the way. 2 seconds. No, 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 no.
Oh no!
What?
Oh,
Don't even understand why I did that.
I think it's just bouncing around and like sort of, just sort of glitched out.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll try and lay this down.
Oh. I'll do it.
It might stay there.
Yeah. Oh. Hang on a minute. No, 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 no. Just trying to pull it towards me and get that back wheel in. Didn't work. Can't get the side I want now. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, just no, 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 no,
Oh, no, 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 no.
Put the crane away before I fuck that right up. You're just going to have to get lucky with that thing like I did.
Yeah.
Where have you got it? At least you got it in the middle. It might. I think the idea is get those four wheels on the back and then kind of flip it forward. Flip it forward towards the front of the... There we go. There you go. Let it drop. Let it drop. There we go. There we go.
I don't know how stable that's going to be either.
We'll soon find out.
You're not even taking it with you.
Am I? Oh, that means it won't work, guys. Right, we'll see if this stays on anyway. And yeah, it's the best we can do with this situation. Does mean that we're, part of probably next stream, we're gonna have to come back and constantly just go to fro, unless we get a high saddle and it packs on that trailer behind us. Maybe we can get 2 or 3 bits of kit on there, but I'm thinking 2, considering how wide this is and how wide the planter is. So I'm thinking we might get 2 on it. But this thing is staying on and staying fairly steady, considering that it's not it's not winched down or anything. Don't go too close to that, Matt. I don't know how it's going to cope when we go over the water crossing. That might be a bit of a thing. I know we're over 3 hours, guys. Don't panic. But I did start 5 minutes early to try and get everybody in before start of stream. So we'll go for another 3 minutes, just so that we're on 5 o'clock, and it's time for tea. I don't know what I'm having yet. What did I have yesterday? To be honest, I didn't have a lot yesterday. I think I had a couple of pasties and a couple of sausage rolls. I know that would seem a lot to some people, but to me it's not a lot. Ooh, we got to go off-road to go around this fucking excavator that's up here. Well, this will be interesting. It might fall off now. I'm trying to go dead slow so that when it counter flips, it's not as bad. And it's the same when I go up by the looks of it. Get back on the path. Get back up path? Road. Path? Whatever. Tarmac. There we go. I'm hoping it will just go past there without junking the trailer out. Good, good. Right, so that's it, guys. That's all we got time for, unfortunately. I'm going to carry on doing this for a little bit and have my tea and stuff. But anyways, let's get you on to the ending screen. And yeah, let's find somebody to go to. So anyways, let's see who we have currently online. We have Earth to Jess. We have Eyes is still on. Jeez. Tony Myth. Eager Gaming's on. Then about farming. Who did we raid out to the other day? We did Earth to Jess the other day, didn't we? And yesterday we did Mark Armstrong. I remember that. So today I think I'm going to go see Eager Gaming. Playing Farm Sim 25, I think. The other day when he was actually laboured up 22. Eager Gaming's a good guy, guys. Guys. So go and say hello. He's very down to earth. He is Australian, so some of his lingo you may not get, but he's one of the good guys. Like I say, we're going to go raid into him. doing a bit of Farm Sim 25 by the looks of it, or it's labelled Farm Sim 25. And yeah, enjoy yourself. I'll be back tomorrow doing Farm Sim 25, guys, on my farm. So I'll be doing single player, 0 to hero. It's changed a lot. I'm on about day 30 at the minute. Things are moving really, really fast. I'm getting some really, really good deals. But we'll tell you all about that tomorrow, guys. But for now, see you later. Bye-bye now.
Bye.